Good afternoon, and welcome to the University of Wisconsin-Platteville for the 212th commencement ceremony in our university's history. I'm Dr. Wayne Weber, Interim Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, and on behalf of everyone here, welcome to today's ceremony. We've had a lot to celebrate this year, but nothing tops today, the graduation of our students. It is a day that we look forward to all year long, and so congratulations to all our graduating candidates here today. Now would you please stand and remove your hats for the singing of the national anthem, led today by the Symphony Band and singer Daniel Sniff.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Throughout the day, we are saluting graduates of the College of Engineering, Mathematics, and Science, the College of Business, Industry, Life Science, and Agriculture, and the College of Liberal Arts and Education, and our graduate programs. As for this afternoon ceremony, we'll hear words of encouragement and congratulations from our student speaker, our principal speaker, and our chancellor. We will then recognize some special people and finally present the candidates for graduation. Each commencement ceremony, a student speaker is chosen to represent the graduating seniors. This year's speaker is Lila Sloan. Lila is from Davis, Illinois, and is graduating with a degree in agribusiness and a minor in dairy science. She has been a leader in many student organizations during her time here, including student manager of Pioneer Sweets, our student-run ice cream business, the School of Agriculture ambassador, co-chair for the Collegiate Farm Bureau's Ag Day on campus, and many, many more. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Lila Sloan.
Welcome, esteemed faculty, honored guests, proud family and friends, and fellow graduates. It is an honor to be standing here today on behalf of the 2024 graduating class as student speaker. Up until this day, I cannot count how many times I have been asked the age-old question, what are you going to do? This included what school I was going to and what career I was going to pursue. While these are important things, that is a very different question from who are you going to be? To the graduating class of 2024, I would like you to take a moment to think about your next step as a human being rather than a human doing. Think about what type of person you want to be known and respected as. Looking back at the person I was when I began my time here, I have certainly changed. I've grown from many different experiences in many different ways. Experiences in the classroom, advice from professors, involvement in leadership and extracurriculars, and I've learned from some of my dearest friends who I met here. While traveling as a U.S. sales intern last summer, I was frequently asked what Platteville is known for. Of course, I had to tell how Platteville is home to the largest M. But when asked about my favorite part of going to school here, I always shared about the community and the involvement that I have experienced. Through Dairy Club, I was able to travel to Ontario for the Royal Winter Fair, being my first time outside the country. On the dairy judging team, I was able to compete at World Dairy Expo, placing as an All-American. These two experiences were both on my bucket list. UW-Platteville and the community here helped me reach those goals. Rushing Sigma Alpha my first semester was probably one of the best things I did. I was able to join a true sisterhood that not only had events throughout the year, but provided me the framework to grow as a woman in agriculture through the pillars of scholarship, leadership, fellowship, and service. Some of my fondest memories involve laughing with friends at meetings for the different clubs I was involved in, whose cords I wear today. These times hold a special place in my heart. I can also say, without a doubt, that the professors here, especially those who advise for clubs, will always be there for advice when needed or as an industry connection when possible. The spring before my first semester, an older friend tried to convince me that I needed to go to a bigger school and that Platteville was not the right place for me. As I stand here today, I cannot disagree more with that statement. I have always had big plans for myself, and this university put together the pieces for me to succeed and to live my best life. And while I'm sure those bigger schools have great people, the friends who I met here are second to none. The community I was able to build will last a lifetime. I hope to carry these friendships, connections, and all the memories with me, no matter where I go. One of my favorite mantras to live by is, live the story you want to tell. I am sure I am not the only one with stories from my time here in P Vegas that are not exactly appropriate to share at this time. However, for many of us, our stories are just starting, and for others, new chapters are being written. These moments of beginning are where who we are as human beings is going to set us apart from those that are just doing. In a few years, some of the achievements that hold importance now might not be as important then. The incorporation of what you learned in Platteville can enrich the things in life that will matter, like how you treat those around you, the ability for your word to hold true, cherishing the important people in your life, and the ways in which you contribute to your community. As we balance ourselves as humans doing, trying to prove ourselves in our respective careers, I encourage you to prioritize these things in yourself as a human being. As I conclude, there is no forgetting our time as pioneers. I thank this university, its staff, fellow students, and all others who contributed to our experiences. I am sad to leave, but I'm excited for what I have in front of me and what is in front of all of you. While many told me that college would be the best time of my life, and I can certainly agree it was great, my wish for us as a graduating class of 2024, may the rest of our lives be the best of our lives.
Today's principal speaker is Dr. Virginia Snyder. And I'd have to say I'm really honored and especially excited to introduce Jen, and that I've known her for over 2.5 decades. Dr. Snyder recently retired as the program director of the Physician Assistant Program at UW-Madison. She received a doctorate in medical science as a certified, and is a certified physician assistant. Before joining UW-Madison's Physician Assistant Program, she worked in academia for more than 30 years, including as a professor of biology at UW-Platteville for more than a decade. Dr. Snyder has been instrumental in envisioning and implementing our new collaborative partnership with UW-Madison, which allows students to earn a Master's of Physician Assistant Studies from UW-Madison while completing all their coursework here at UW-Platteville. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome our friend, Dr. Virginia Snyder.
Thank you, Interim Provost Weber, and thank you to all graduates, faculty and staff, family and friends who join us in this wonderful celebration today. I have to say it is a high honor to have been asked to speak at today's ceremony. As I was crafting what I would like to address today, I came across an article that spoke to commencement headliners, describing them as usually famous and notable. Well, nobody has suggested to me that I am a headliner for today's event, and for that I'm extremely glad, because I am neither famous or notable per routine definitions. But what I am is someone who has been lucky enough to experience a career that I have been very passionate about and I have absolutely loved, and hence has served me well and has provided a platform for me to be able to serve others well. A career embedded in purpose to which I have dedicated 35 years of my life. As has been noted, I am recently retired as a professor and program director from the University of Wisconsin School of Medicine and Public Health Physician Assistant, or PA, program. Always the educator and promoter of the PA profession, I hope you all know what a physician assistant, or PA, is. If not, that should be your homework for today. Google it and learn about PAs, because your knowledge of us as a profession is essential to allowing us to fully serve our patients' needs. Couldn't help it, had to throw in a little plug there for the PA profession. It's in my DNA, but that's certainly not the message for today. I'm excited to be in Platteville, a community I hold very near and dear to my heart. I started my professional career here, as Wayne mentioned, as a biology professor, and I absolutely enjoyed my time here. I am very thankful to UW-Platteville for giving me a strong foundational start to my career. But what strikes me today, graduates, is that we are on opposite spectrums of our career trajectories, and I have come full circle. You are just establishing what your career may look like, as my professional career is coming to an end. Yet, in either case, I suggest that an absolute requirement is that we think about and have a purpose, an ambitious purpose, a fulfilling purpose, an empowering purpose, to which we dedicate ourselves moving forward. In fact, in thinking about my upcoming retirement back in January, I made a purchase for myself. I bought a My Intent bracelet to wear each day as a reminder, as inspiration, as motivation. It's simply a flat screw washer with the scripted words, "New Purpose." I realized that retirement would be a significant adjustment for me, one in which I would need to find that new purpose, to drive me each day, to make sure I am productive, to make sure I feel useful, and that I continue to serve a dutiful purpose in the world. Graduates, you are on the front end of your career, recognizing and developing your purpose, and in what you will do with your future career. Have any of you listened to the TED Talk on YouTube by Simon Sinek? Anybody? Maybe a few? Okay. Well, it is a TED Talk that has gone viral with over 40.5 million views. His book, a bestseller, sold more than 1 million copies worldwide. He's essentially leading a movement to build a world in which the vast majority are truly inspired by the work they do. He proposes that any person or any organization can explain what they do. He goes on to say that some can explain how they do it or how they might be different and better than others. But he articulates that there are very few people who can actually speak to why they do what they do. Our why is the thing that inspires us, inspires those around us, why we do what we do. While most employees, organizations, and companies start with their what, Sinek suggests that the most inspired employees, the most inspired companies, the most inspired leaders always start with why, which can be challenging for some individuals to articulate. The why is our purpose, our cause, our beliefs, our values. Senex shares that the most inspired companies, the most inspired leaders, every one of them think, act, and communicate by starting with why. That deeper purpose, deeper values, deeper beliefs that has nothing to do with what we do or how we do it, but most importantly, why we do it, based on deeper meaning and experience. This is what makes us unique and sets those companies apart. We are drawn to leaders and organizations that are dedicated to what we believe. We are drawn to their ability to make us feel like we belong, like we are special, we are safe. This is what gives them the ability to truly inspire us and to gain our trust and loyalty. We share values and beliefs, and we enjoy being a part of something bigger than ourselves. Inevitably, we do better in a place that reflects our own values and beliefs and promotes a culture that makes a company or organization strong. We should always find work where we are passionate about the company's why, the company's purpose, their cause, their belief, and who can and will provide a supportive culture. So how do we share our why? I agree with Lila. I suggest that writing and sharing our personal story may be one of the most powerful ways to grow and to cultivate our journey, especially as we find ourselves in the midst of a new story, like perhaps graduating from college, or perhaps retiring, starting a new journey. Telling our story may be one of the most important things we do. To do so requires us to be vulnerable and honest with ourselves, but by sharing our story, we share our why. It is not just reciting facts, rather sharing what has shaped who we are. We are the only people who can tell our stories, and it is by writing and sharing our stories that we can begin to rewrite our future. I believe storytelling is a very powerful tool. Show how your past is tied to your future and convey what a solid future is in your sight. Provide the meaning that will inspire others. Help them to believe in your character and in your capacity to meet a challenge, that you can take a leap and land on your feet. You'll be amazed at how it also builds self-confidence and makes you believe in yourself. To others, it demonstrates that you are ready to move on to something new while valuing and holding on to the things that have shaped you and that you have worked so hard to accomplish. Our stories define us. To really know someone and understand them is to know their story. Telling a compelling story, whether to friends, family, co-workers, bosses, or even strangers, inspires belief in our character, our motives, our ability to reach goals, or to overcome adversity. It is especially important during a time when we are embarking on a new chapter of our life. Let the listener know that something is at stake for us personally, and to do so with emotion. Make connection. Share our why. It needs to be truthful and authentic, and it needs to be comfortable, but by sharing our unique story, we build connection, we build relationships, we build trust, and we can share a clear purpose. I love Simon Sinek's concept, and it makes me believe that while not being famous or notable, I helped to create a culture at the UW-Madison PA program that starts with our why, that we have a strong mission and vision that is committed to providing health care to rural and underserved communities and populations. That is how the UW-Madison's distant campus at UW-Platteville came to be. There is a need, a cause, a shared vision, and shared belief that we must find a way to provide health care where it is needed the most, a shared why. Driven to train healthcare practitioners that can serve in rural and underserved populations. With that has come a shared culture with trust and values that has destined to make this program strong and to accomplish its purpose. I know that UW-Platteville, the College of BILSA, the PA students who are completing their educational experience here at UW-Platteville, and patients in Southwest Wisconsin all share our why. That is why this initiative is unique, as we work for a cause that will reach many into the future and improve patients' lives. You know, the program directors or faculty from other PA programs across the nation often ask me, why are you doing this? It makes things so much more complicated and complex. Running one campus is hard enough. This just adds so much more work and makes everything that much more challenging. All of which is true. But we're not in it for easy. We're in it to fulfill our why. We have purpose. We share a common cause and belief that we can make a difference in providing health care to rural and underserved communities and populations. Our why drives us to do so. We have a unique story, and one that builds relationships and connection within communities, one that will have long-lasting value and benefit into the future and positively affect people's lives in Southwest Wisconsin and the tri-state area. So, graduates, my call to action to you is for each of you to define and start with your why. Know your why, and be able to share your story as you embark upon your new career. Be prepared to tell your story, why it is important, and how it makes a difference. If you do, you will not be misguided. You will work with purpose, with people who are passionate about their work, who understand your personal story. In doing so, you will enjoy, be passionate about, and love your work. You will have purpose. You will inspire others. And always remember, what's important is that it's your story for your future, your hopes, your dreams, and your desires for the life you want to lead. But first and foremost, graduates, go out and celebrate your many accomplishments. I'm sure there are many, and I'm sure also there have been many sacrifices on behalf of everyone here today. Be proud of how far you have come and never stop pushing to be the best that you can be. Be the author of your life and write your story forward. It's your future. Thank you again for the honor to be here with you today. It means the world to me, and it has given me a new purpose for the past few weeks. I'm excited for you as you pursue your new purpose, and I wish the best to each and all of you, always. Thank you.
Thank you, Jen. Graduates, by your graduation here today, you'll become part of a special group, that being the UW-Platteville alumni family. You join more than 60,000 graduates around the globe who have earned their diplomas and proudly call themselves alums. We have many here at this ceremony. I now call upon all UW-Platteville alumni here today to stand and be recognized. UW-Platteville annually recognizes outstanding graduates with the Honorary Lifetime Pioneer Award. This award is based on various criteria, including campus activities and leadership, community involvement, professional development and employment, academic excellence, and the probability of future participation on campus as an alum. I ask the following graduate to stand and be recognized as the College of Bilsa's Alumni Award winner. Francesca Delisle. I now extend a warm welcome to our Chancellor, Dr. Tammy Evetovich, as our next speaker. Dr. Evetovich was named the 15th Chancellor of UW-Platteville in April of 2023 after serving for nearly a year as Interim Chancellor. Prior to this, she was the Provost and Vice Chancellor of Academic Affairs at UW-Platteville since 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Chancellor Tammy Evetovich.
Good afternoon. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. Today marks a significant milestone in your journey, and it is no doubt the culmination of a lot of hard work, dedication, and commitment. And today is all about you and celebrating your accomplishments. Now, this is true for every graduating class that has walked across this stage, but I need to take just a moment to give you some special recognition. I know that many of you in this graduating class did not have the opportunity to experience a traditional high school graduation ceremony in the spring of 2020. Many of you began your journey at UW-Platteville in the fall of 2020, just like I did, or you were just embarking on your second year of college. You had to navigate a new environment, new peers, college-level courses, typical challenges for any new freshman, all while living through an unprecedented period of uncertainty. It takes a certain kind of patience, determination, resilience, and I also like to say that you probably had to show a little bit of grace as well as you persevered through that challenge. So today, I hope you reflect on your journey, and I hope you're proud of your achievements. I know I am. And I also want to say, as I watched you all walk in here today, I did note that one amongst you has a better orange shoe game than I do. And I think you'll know who I'm talking about when he walks across the stage, so pay attention, everyone. I hope that for all of you, but especially those who missed out on your high school graduation, that today is a joy-filled celebration with family and friends. As you leave UW-Platteville, I hope you will remember that your education journey does not end here. I encourage you to carry with you a spirit of curiosity and a love of lifelong learning. I firmly believe that education is truly your own, and I say that quite often. No one can take this away from you. No one takes away the education that you have gathered in your experience here at UW-Platteville. This is yours and yours alone. Today you have the privilege and distinct honor of being UW-Platteville alumni, and wherever you go, the odds are very high that you will find another Pioneer alumni somewhere around you. You are now a part of a very proud and dedicated alumni base, and we look out for each other and we help each other. So as you leave here today, please know that you can always consider UW-Platteville home. We will welcome you back, whether it is next year, 5 years from now, or decades from now. I want you to come back to this campus and see us. Congratulations again, and always be well, Pioneers. Please stay in touch. Thank you.
Many of our graduates wear different colored stoles and cords, and I want to take a minute to explain some of these. Our international students wear white flag stoles featuring the United States flag and the flags of their home countries. UW-Platteville students who have studied abroad wear stoles featuring the flags of the countries where they studied. Clubs, organizations, and honor societies have also bestowed different color stoles and pins on their graduates, representing additional extracurricular and high-impact practice learning. I call special attention to those students who are wearing gold honor cords. These gold cords are worn by students who have received academic honors. Students with honors are also designated with asterisks in the commencement program. Each year, the colleges recognize our valedictorians, students with a high grade point average as well as outstanding accomplishments. For the College of Business, Industry, Life Science, and Agriculture, we ask the 2024 valedictorian, Ashton Chandler, to stand and be recognized. And now will the individuals who are graduating magna cum laude please rise. These students have earned cumulative grade point averages above a 3.5. Congratulations to our magna cum laude graduates. Thank you. Please be seated. Now will the students earning the highest honors and are graduating summa cum laude please stand. These students have earned cumulative grade point averages between 3.75 and 4.0, so please again help me congratulate our summa cum laude graduates. Each faculty member has a different style of gown and accessories depending on his or her field and level of education. For a PhD, the hood is large, colorful, and has a silk patch and a velvet patch. The silk patch is the colors of the institution that gave the degree, and the velvet tells you what kind of degree that is. The doctoral gown has a velvet strip that extends down the front, as well as 3 velvet stripes across the sleeves. For the master's degree, the hood is the same length as the doctor's hood, but does not fully expose the lining, and the velvet edge is not as wide. Faculty and staff wear the color of the institution that granted the highest degree that they've been awarded. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in recognizing our faculty. And now, would all the candidates for the bachelor's degrees please stand? Chancellor Evetovich. As Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, and as directed by the university faculty, I certify that the individuals standing before you are candidates for the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Business Administration, or Bachelor of Science, and upon completion of the prescribed curricula, are entitled to receive their degrees from the University of Wisconsin-Platteville. I therefore recommend that these candidates be granted the appropriate diplomas for the curricula completed.
Upon this certification by the Provost and Vice Chancellor, and with the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Wisconsin System, I am pleased to confer upon you the degree that you have earned together with all the rights and privileges attending thereto.
And now, undergraduates, please take your tassel and move it from right to left on your mortarboard, as you are now a UW-Platteville graduate. Congratulations. Now please be seated as we begin the awarding of individual degrees. We know that this is an exciting time, but I ask that everyone show respect for the graduates and for those seated near you. All here are anxious to hear the name of their own graduate, so please refrain from using artificial noisemakers. Dr. Karen Stanley, Associate Professor in the School of Business, will read the names of the candidates. I now ask Dr. Chuck Steiner, Interim Dean of the College of Business, Industry, Life Science, and Agriculture, to come forward.
Good afternoon. I'm honored to be here as we celebrate your graduation. Chancellor Evetovich and Provost Weber, as Interim Dean of the College of Business, Industry, Life Science, and Agriculture, I present to you the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Business Administration, or Bachelor of Science. Candidates, please begin coming forward.
Lila Clarissa Sloan. Nicholas Allen. Lucas Alm. Evan Andreessen. James Annalyn. Elena Ashe. Simon M. Barnes. Sarah Ann Bauman. Avery J. Baumgartner. Cody Matthew Baxter. Kyla K. Benson. Mason Frederick Berger. Juliana Alicia Bermeo. Haley S. Birchman. Jaden Bierman. Zachary Bisbach. Alexander Bishop. Matthew Tyler Bonerts. Ethan J. Bunnell. Joshua James Lado. Nathaniel Taylor Bolton. Dawson Bowen. Joey Boyd. Kyle C. Brady. Tanner Brainerd. Catherine Diane Brazo. Jonathan Breitbach. Evan Britton. Bryce Brogy. Melissa M. Burmeister. Lane Budworth. Logan R. Carlson. Madison Cameron. Ashton Kathleen Chandler. Ben Joseph Charles. Amber Scheifus. Aubrey E. Craig. Devin D. Dalkey. Mason Daly. Melina Chen DeBrew. Francesca DeLisle. Sydney Nicole Delzer. Josh Diekman. Colin Doherty. Caitlin Dineski. Kendall Drake. Mitchell Francis Drzinski. JC Duell. Abigail Dorothy Doom. Keegan J. Eberling. Michelle Edmonds. Daniel James Eli. Joshua Elsus. Shelby Beardy. Claire Faulkner. Laura Elizabeth Fernandez. Catherine Fisher. Abigail May Flock. Leslie Foley. William Foucault. Jessica Jane Francis. Bergen Frank Lauren. Reese Leroy Frankie. Stephen Fry. Caden M. Fry. Leighton James Gabriel. Shane R. Gallagher. Lucas Gallett. Marcelo A. Garay. Nayeli Garay. Dejaris Gales. Ryan Gitsky. Jacob Glendenning. Harrison M. Gorman. Hunter Robert Guy. Megan E. Hageman. Natalie L. Hahn. Kyle Haldeman. Wyatt Hammer. Abigail Victoria Harkner. Grace Caitlin Hoig. Alexis Naomi Healy. Sarah Weisner. Zachary Scott Hine. Benjamin Scott Henning. Jack Henschler. Carly Hewitt. Timothy Allen Hyam. Aaron E. Hilby. Ethan Patrick Hoy. Scott Alexander Hoagland. Hunter D. Hopkins. Courtney Ann Houghton. Haley Lynn Houghton. Cameron N. Humke. Natalie Johnson. Paige A. Johnson. Annie Mae Johnson. Jace M. Joyner. Daniel J. Cast. Bryant Kiefer. Joel Kirkhoff. Haley Keenow. Ashley Kajowski. Braden A. Kinderman. Martin B. Koenig. Nicholas Cohn. Sierra Colazar. McKenna Evangeline Kopmans. Parker Kopp. Carly Ann Craco. Elizabeth Krasovich. Kenneth Critch. Alec Kruger. Cale Cruzy. Mason Cruzy. Ryan Francis Cruiser. Austin A. Lambrecht. Ashley Lamb. Evelyn J. Larson. Clayton Lautenschlager. Isabella Ledbury. Luke Christopher Laurent. Olivia Christine Lidicote. Peyton J. Lind. Elizabeth Joanne Lira. Kaylin Lochner. Benjamin M. Lovedahl. Ilona Haika Lou Contreras. Matthew Ludke. Jacob Lubeck. Ryan Marweg. Sinatando Maromela. Renee McLean. Coulter McCormick. Daniel McGuire. Cody J. Mead. Walker Donovan DeYager. Riley McManus. Kaylee L. Mess. Olivia Meyer. Haley Carmen Meyer. Tanner Middendorf. Abigail A. Miller. Jack Miller. Nolan Miller. April Christine Molitor. Alexandra Grace Mort. Braden H. Myers. Bradley Neese. Preston Nothi. Mackenzie May Nyhus. Eric Nystrom. Paige Olivia Oberman. Lauren Ashley Offerman. Nate C. Olson. Brady O'Neill. Samantha Marie Ottinger. Caleb Pasha. Jada K. Lucille Padula. Jack C. Palmer. Jacob Parks. Zachary Peplinski. Joshua Peterson. Bryce L. Peterson. Hannah Pfeffer. Alexander File. Luke Pickard. Jay Patel II. Matthew Porter. Nicholas Daniel Porter. Austin Polara. Raymond Postelnick. Callista R. Punzel. Noah Michael Rabick. Jackson Brian Rahman. Lillian R. Roush. Travion Isaiah Lamar Rimmer. Sam Reif. Trevor Raybon. Haley Richardson. Austin Ryder. Heidi Reed. Carlin Ann Russell. Patrick Riley. Nick Redlin. Hayden Robbins. Caleb Roby. Lamont Robinson Jr. Caden Rathel. David Rosenditch. Abigail Lynn Rowe. Carla Sanchez. Kevin Sanchez Sierra. Ashlyn Elizabeth Sarbacker. Hope Elizabeth Soroka. Curran Schneider. Amanda Wendy Schramm. Mia Schrader. Jessica Schur. Marlene Serna Rosas. Austin Schaff. Jake Schneider. Wyatt Schmitz. Evan J. Schoenfeld. Sarah Rose Sebastian. Emily May Sheen. Sarah Shear. Caitlin Steffes. Samuel Sheridan. Hunter Schoaf. Jaden Simon. Sarah R. Skolitsky. Jason Noah Slaybaugh. Samantha Marie Solfest. Eben Jude Soper. Dylan Richard Stengel. Isabel Steiner. Jaden W. Steets. Carly Stupar. Bryson Sturdivant. Hope Sumner. Aiden O. Swanson. Lynn M. Taylor. Cody Lee Tabeast. Alexis Templin. Taylor N. Termanis. Eleanor Tinkersackett. Fernando Toro Perez. Luke Trustum. Alyssa B. Tischer. Caitlin M. Van Heis. Carrie Venteris. Abigail Ventura. Tomas Vaconis. Matthew Duane Waldera. Joshua J. Warner. Trevor Watson. Emma K. Webb. Brady Waydig. Olivia Welsh. Caleb Wendhausen. Ethan Whitney. Gabrielle Wolrab. Alexandria Whitaker. Taylor Willits. Anna Wren. Skylar K. Youngren. Joseph Virgil Zymetz. Noah Zell. Ethan Scott Zabel.
On behalf of the College of Business, Industry, Life Science, and Agriculture and the University of Wisconsin-Platteville, congratulations, graduates.
And now it's time for our graduate students to receive their hoods. I ask Dr. Carolyn Keller, Associate Provost and Chancellor Evetovich, to please come forward.
I hope you all have some cheering left in you for this. Will the candidates for the Master of Science degree please stand? We are so proud of the work you have accomplished, on how you've balanced life and family and work as you continue to persist for this degree, and we hope that it holds you up well as you continue in your career. Chancellor Evetovich, as Associate Provost, I present to you the candidates for the Master of Science degree.
Upon this certification with the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Wisconsin System, I am pleased to confer upon you the degree that you have earned, together with all the rights and privileges attending thereto.
And now, master degree candidates, please begin coming forward so you can receive your hoods.
Leah Babalola. Emily Dodelaire. Jocelyn Free. Ava Ann Kunkel. Kale Larson. Huang Min Lei. Kylie Reginovich Lonsky. Nicholas Marks. Renisha Morgan. Aileen Elizabeth Pettis. Harry Poku. Jenna Marie Raisbeck. Charles Taylor. Aaron Watson Wellman.
Congratulations to all of our graduate students. Well done.
Putting together this ceremony takes considerable work, much of it behind the scenes. Thank you to the following: the Commencement Committee, led by Michael Breitner, Commencement Marshal, Dr. Colleen Kaiser, Dr. Karen Stanley, who read the names, Symphony Band, led by Aaron Cooley, and singer Daniel Sniff for the music, Information Technology Services, and Event Services. For all those just mentioned who helped with the production of today's ceremony, please rise and be recognized. Now it's a distinct honor to recognize this next group. Sitting in front of the stage is a group who has taught, advised, mentored, and so much more, the graduating class. I've been here for 26 years, and I'm constantly moved by the astonishing passion and dedication of our faculty and staff here at UW-Platteville. With the incredible faculty and staff, please stand and be recognized. And none of this would have been possible without this last group, who's helped our graduates throughout their collegiate careers and indeed their entire lives. Would the families and friends of all the graduates please stand and be recognized? And stay standing. And would everyone else please stand? And turn to the last page of your commencement program. For the alma mater, Led Again by Daniel Sniff.
Alma mater, grand and glorious, we shall ever be victorious. Loyal are we to you, dear Platteville, thine ears e'er will be. We shall win her honor. Praise me ever on her. Onward, upward to the fore. None shall falter evermore. Alma mater, grand and glorious, wrought by loyalty.
Please be seated. That's great. The commencement ceremonies have been recorded and are available for on-demand viewing on the commencement website. Please remain seated until the faculty has left the floor. Once the faculty has left, graduates are dismissed and can join their families and friends. That concludes our ceremony. Once again, congratulations to all the University of Wisconsin-Platteville graduates. Congratulations. Please start the recession. Graduates, you're now dismissed to find your family or friends. Once again, congratulations.